Hey, you know I kind of like this one.
Oh yeah, huh?
Hey. All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and get into this and stop playing with you, boys. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. Listen, I'm back to it. Back to it. D4 midnight. Back to it. 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 Blow brains out and I'm getting to it. Man, I'm getting to the bag. This D4, man, I'm chilling for squares. Hey. I'll crack it like you some glass.
I'm gonna crack you like some glass. Precision on the ass. I'm gonna get that cash. I'm gonna get that Birkin back. If she act right, I'm gonna give her a flight. It's Wu-Tang and DB4. Yeah, with the gang. Hey. Hey. What's going on with you, man?
Man, it's been a tough day, man.
It's Monday, huh? It's today, Labor Day, huh?
I don't get no Labor Day plate.
Ain't get no goddamn Labor Day plate. No
baked beans, no ribs,
no nothing. I can't even get the plate to fold it over in the trash to say it was bad.
You couldn't even do that, huh?
No, I ain't get no plate. My mama ain't send me no plate. Nobody ain't seen me.
Mama, where my plate at? You know you're supposed to take care of your baby boy. You know I'm a mama's boy.
Where's my plate at? Where's my plate at? Campus, where's my plate at?
Campus, where's my plate? No, at the calf, kind of, all them other places closed, huh?
They had the wrong plate at the calf.
The wrong places closed.
Wrong place, shit. Yeah.
Anywho, man, it's another 4 Wu episode, man, starring Wu, Tang Malik, man, and DB4, man. Just happy to be here. So today, man, we gonna touch on a little sensitive topic today.
Ooh.
What is that topic, Wu?
We're talking about depression. Y'all know it's Suicide Awareness Month, so we very serious about that. Mm-hmm. Abuse. You know, we've been seeing a lot of that, huh? Or hearing about it.
We actually got these past few weeks, we had got 2 like little emails about sexual assault happening on campus.
What's wrong with these dudes? What's really wrong? If you grew up, even if you grew up any kind of way,
and even if you ain't got no right.
Why
in your right mind that you think you gonna force yourself on somebody?
Why do they think they can do that though?
I think it's like this. All right, first of all, niggas want to do something for popularity, right? So if they say, "Oh, I'm gonna hit this girl, watch," and the girl's not with it, they're like, "Nah, I need something to go tell my boys about. Shit. We gone, da da da." That's one of the things. Yeah. Number 2. Yeah. I think that niggas are greedy. Niggas think they can take whatever they want. Yeah. What they have no business taking or touching.
Man, and you see a lot of that like in college, like people putting stuff in drinks and stuff. Like you just got to be so aware of your surroundings, even friends you think you have or not your friends. They might be
your homeboys, huh?
Nigga, let me say this in the mic. If I ever find out one of my homeboys did some shit like that, first of all, I'm being their ass on site.
Beat your ass.
That's the first thing. You need your ass whooped, first of all. Then, after I beat your ass, then you can never. You dead to me. If you're not ready, physically dead. If you're not physically dead, you're dead. And I don't care who the girl is. She can be cute, whatever. It don't matter because a person is a person.
A person is a person.
Good turns, bad turns. If you do anything,
and I don't really like that. You know, people will be like, yeah, you know, that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's sister. Nah, nigga, that's somebody that you doing that to. That's a human. That's a person. Yeah. You feel me? So I don't know why niggas thinks that's cool. I don't know why homeboys ain't speaking up and saying something to they so-called friends about the shit.
I don't know why either.
About the stuff, excuse me.
I don't know. I don't know why either.
And it's one of those things that, you know, that happens to somebody and they're just kind of scared to speak about, huh?
Man, I never had that happen, so I don't know, but I think so. I think because it's like a traumatic effect, and so like even this, right? So if I'm talking to a girl or something like that, which now ladies, I might be wrong. I feel like a lot of girls or women have been through some kind of sexual assault, and either in their relationship or like at home or something like that. And I look for them triggers to don't trigger that.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you can kind of tell by the way they act, and it's just messed up, man. Because most times it's about somebody you know.
It's by that. That's what's even worse is that the few people that I've had conversations with about that is that
I'm checking. Yeah, I'm changing my color to gold about 2 weeks. Ice me out.
Ice them out, man. but the few conversations that I have with people it is somebody that they know. It's usually a family member or one of their family friends or something like that. It's weird. It's nasty, man. And then like they hold it in. So it doesn't. Yeah. They don't report it to the police because they don't want to ruin what they they don't. They're being considerate enough to ruin somebody else's life when that person has dramatically ruined their life mentally. So man, whenever I think about that, and ladies, if y'all ever need somebody to talk to, and I ain't talking about like that, so calm down. But
hold your horses.
But if y'all do need somebody to talk to vent to, please let us know. Either if we're not good enough, we can definitely guide you to
in the right direction.
There is a counseling center on our campus, and for our viewers that that don't know what school we go to or whatever, we can definitely help direct you to somebody else to talk to.
We'll put the hotline number in there in the description.
Here we go.
I just think it's so, man. It's just messed up. I don't get it though.
And that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what's your motive behind it? Like, what do you want so bad? Why do you want it so bad?
You go to sleep. Like, you can go to sleep knowing
that you force yourself, and and you know what? It doesn't have to. And we're grown. It doesn't have to be rape that's to talk about. It's in parties when girls are passing by, y'all niggas touching on their ass. We know about y'all niggas. Yeah. We know about you niggas. We done throw parties and seen y'all weak ass niggas do that. Lord, excuse my mouth, but I just stuff like that. It rubs me the wrong way because I know people physically, and it seems like every girl that I done had in contact with has been sexually assaulted by somebody.
That just pisses me off. Even we not cool, I still would be there for. Type shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Even if we not cool, you don't have to know me from nowhere. Right. But if you feel like you are uncomfortable, somebody's giving you some trouble, best believe me and my homeboys gonna step.
Even little shit like stalking or harassing on social.
Class, social, following trying to keep hollering at a female after she done not a woman after she done sat there and said no.
Yeah.
Like, huh? Yeah. What ain't nothing play about that. Forcing yourself, touching people when they don't want to be touched, ain't nothing play about that. And you'll never have my respect, homeboy.
And if I have a kid, when I have a kid, especially I have a daughter, I kind of want a daughter first. I actually do. I actually don't really. I want a son, but I would rather my first kid to be a daughter.
And why is that, Woo?
I don't know.
It's just something.
Just something.
Because I always said that I didn't want a daughter. I want a daughter, but I don't want my first to be a daughter because I know how overprotective I am. Even when I'm in a relationship,
I want to be overproteced.
I just
no sleeping over nobody's house.
I would really hate to be locked up.
I'll kill a nigga he fuck with my child.
Look.
I kill a nigga he fuck with my dog. So my child. Shit.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't even want to. And the way that men treat women nowadays, and I'm not even talking about like with conversations and stuff like that. I'm talking about physically.
Yeah.
Even going into domestic violence, even words.
Yeah.
That type of stuff. I don't want my child to have to go through that. So I'm very, very for women and an advocate for women. Look, y'all are heard. We are trying to pay attention. We are trying to hold our homeboys accountable, and hopefully this can spread to everybody because it's not cool, man.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
That kind of leads into that depression. Like But depression can be so many things. Like depression can be school depression. It can be relationship depression. It can be
anything.
Chemically imbalanced depression.
And let me tell you,
I'm probably missing some. So
do not let somebody tell you that depression is not real, because depression is real.
Oh, depression is real.
I heard somebody say depression is not real. All you have to do is get up and start your day.
Who said that?
They said stop feeling bad for yourself.
No, they don't. They're a robot.
They must be. They must not have feelings.
You ever been depressed?
Mm-hmm. I've been depressive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into it and let my business out there and everything. Yeah. But no, I have been depressed a couple of times.
Yeah.
A couple of times when you in a dark place and you don't know what you want to do.
That's when that R&B, 2000 R&B come in.
Don't let me play that Drake Marvin's Room.
I don't remember how it goes. I was finna say.
Look, that's
how it go?
Hello?
Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had.
And I'ma say,
fuck that nigga that you think you found. Woo! Yeah.
But no, like, and you know that tying that depression into sexual assault, man, that stuff lasts.
Yeah.
That you might, whoever did their little dirty stuff or whatever, you might think, oh, it's one night. Nigga, they hold that on for the rest of their life. They damaged.
Yeah.
And they get put in that deep hole where it's hard to dig out.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you think you getting through it, you remember it again.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're sick, bro. And then, like you said, little stuff can trigger you.
Little stuff.
Like you see
that's why I try to sit there and learn the person who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Because it be little stuff that you probably wouldn't think of.
You wouldn't think of nothing of it.
But to them it's like, it brings up a memory or something.
Like say, you come behind your girl at the time you're in a relationship with her, you grab her from behind. Because
we're not thinking
nothing of it.
Girl, what's wrong with you?
But it's that trigger.
Yeah.
And that's why, a lot of girls don't get to have their voices heard. They don't have nobody to tell, because in that sense, it seems like they're guilty.
Mm-hmm.
What you was wearing. Mm-hmm. Oh, you was drunk?
Mm-hmm.
All these different type of things where it's like it can never be the guy forced himself. It's the woman, she shouldn't have been drunk, or she shouldn't have been wearing this. Like, huh?
They gotta carry them tasers. Nigga, I just bring a wallet. They gotta bring tasers and pepper spray.
I'm glad you said
all that extra stuff.
We can just walk around normally, huh? Keys
and be out late and probably won't think nothing of it.
Be out late, walk by myself, knowing I'm gonna stand tough. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
they gotta think, well, it's gonna get dark at this time, so I can't really be out like that.
I can't even be out late. Can't be out late at gas station. Can't walk around campus at late. All these stimulations just because men can't control themselves.
Yeah. That school depression real too. When them with like November, December, and all that stuff adding up,
cramming out you, and then you just get to a place where you're fed up and you just stop everything.
Ooh, you in the library 4 hours, don't get none of the stuff.
Not feeling any type of emotion, but just
the first couple weeks of school, you're like, yeah. And then
and people don't get that, especially when you're on top of your work. That's why I give so much credit to those people that have those 3.0s or 3.5s. Shit, look, even a 2.8s, 2.7s. You doing your work.
It's a lot of work. It's tiring.
If you actually do your work in college, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot on you. That's a lot on your mental.
It's a lot. And then trying to have a social life and don't let you have a relationship too. You're trying to balance our job.
Everything being involved.
And they can get overwhelmed. I can't do this no more.
What you say? Work, relationship, organizations, business, homework,
friendships,
social life, working out, all that, and to be progressive and successful in all of them.
Something's gonna have to give, huh?
Something's gonna have to give. Is it gonna be your health? Is it gonna be your mental?
Oh, no, not the health. You can't. My dad told me, he said, he was like, you can't, if you feel some type of way at work, right? Their money can't make no money. Their man can't make no money.
Oh, so you should be happy then, huh?
That means you need to prioritize your health first.
But you can still be happy doing so, huh?
I mean, I worked at FedEx, and that shit I was tired, man.
So
them
how
8
did you
hours.
take care of your health?
Shout out Shandy. I worked with him. He know how hard that was. How did I take care of it? Mm-hmm. Motivation. I thought the end goal.
What's the end goal?
The check.
The money, huh?
The money. What I was gonna do with the money. Weekly phase.
But also, so that kind of kept you upbeat.
How to take care of some things.
Because you know, if you're working a job and you're miserable, that will affect your depression.
That will affect your depression because you like. Everybody should have a choice in life. Mm-hmm. If you can't make a choice, let's say you have to do this, 9 times out of 10 you don't want to do that. But if I can say I can go here and do this, I can go here, you're more likely to be happy.
Yeah, you're more likely to be happy when you have those choices.
But if you don't have no choice, you have to do what you have to do.
And sometimes it gets like that, huh?
It do get like that. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and hopefully your mental is there. But
so let me ask you this: those people that get in those dark times, those dark holes, that depression. Yeah. What do you think some good ways are to kind of get out of it?
Well, one thing, I think hanging out with friends. I think that kind of, I don't want to say like blocks it, but I think that helps because you're gonna laugh, you're gonna joke,
you're gonna have fun. You get to be yourself.
Go outside. I'm a very spiritual person, so like when Corona all that stuff was going on, I would go outside every morning and sun gaze. I don't know if y'all know what that is. So basically, I would go at 6 a.m. Right before the sun come up and stare at the sun. But y'all thinking like the sun is bright. Early that morning, early that morning or late at night, not late at night, but when it's evening, I sun gaze or meditate. I used to meditate about an hour a day.
That's very helpful.
Sit there. Cause you sit there, it's all the thoughts just in your head. It's like a toilet, and then when you're done, just.
And then you're cleansed, huh?
So I would say go outside, hang out with friends. Don't be in the house. I try not to listen to sad music.
Yeah.
But that's hard.
That's because the sad music
you be hit.
Don't listen to that young boy Rod Wave. Look.
What sad music you listen to when you sad?
Sure. Man, I give you one off the top. And then, look, I know everybody going to say something about this one. What? But I'm a big young boy fan.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand his music till I went through some shit. Then I kind of understood what he was talking about.
Look.
Because before I was like, bro, I wish I don't listen to him now like that, but I can sit there and enjoy the song somebody play.
Listen to that Lonely Child.
Nigga, I was listening to that today before I came saw you.
Look, how you was feeling.
I miss y'all daily.
Look, I be replacing them names.
Right, with the name.
I miss them daily. I'm just a lonely child. You know what I'm saying? I got siblings, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't here. You know what I'm saying? They busy doing their stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest. Yeah. So sometimes, you know, a nigga do feel alone.
Yeah. So I try not to listen to the sad music, but I listen to maybe some Trippie Redd, some old Trippie, some Drake. You don't like Trippie?
I like Drake. I got a little bit of Trippie. That song with Youngboy, Hate Me More.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Y'all listen
some
to
of that X. Ooh, you know that song? Don't throw your love away. Ooh, don't throw your love away. That's a good song. I'm gonna play this for after this video. Ooh, you never heard that song? Oh shit, boy, you crazy.
I did. I like I said, I'll listen to some Youngboy. I listen to some Drake.
Yeah.
I know some Rod Wave for sure.
I can't get into him.
It's just because you ain't never been through nothing.
I haven't heard. I don't got one song about him on my phone. I think I got ice on my heart or ice on my veins.
Heart on ice now?
I think that's what's called. I don't listen to it.
Oh, well, you haven't listened to Dark Conversation, Sky Priority,
none of that.
Freestyle, none of that. Rags to Riches?
I heard of the song, but I never listened to it.
But why? Is it something that you just don't feel like doing, or?
I don't think it's my style.
No, I think it is. I don't think you gave it a chance.
I like that old 90s R&B. that Keith Sweat, that Jodeci.
But that's not
that Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah. What's that song by Fantasia?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about too. I can't think of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
She got two songs I like.
That's
shot like When I See You.
Cause they playing on 105.7. Yeah.
Or they look, baby, don't you talk to me. Go ahead with someone else. Oh, baby, don't
you just be on American Idol, nigga.
Look, I mean, like in the past, a lot of people came up to me and said I need to start my own little record deal and record label and everything. But I said I'll hold that
for now, yeah.
Because I knew I wanted to do this podcast with you, man.
I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. So what's some ways you get over it?
Man, so whenever I was in my little dark time or whatever, I put my energy into working out.
I said, hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
I don't mean to cut you off.
Good.
That's another thing. So that's probably I don't know how I forgot that.
That was your main thing, huh?
That's really my main thing. So what he just said, I put from really about March of last year,
huh?
And to continue now, I put so much time and energy into working. Like that's like I do like my job. Like,
hey,
no matter what I do, I'm gonna work out.
And he be serious a heart attack. I walk in. Hey, what's up, Woo? He
focus, locked in.
Look, like nigga, we can't have him. Yeah.
I'm at work. Go ahead. I didn't cut some. That's I totally forgot about that.
Because that's. I mean, you done grown so much. Even your
I don't
build.
feel like it. Feel like.
Here we go. I ain't giving this nigga compliments no more.
Go ahead.
But I put all that, like, whenever I go to the gym, that's kind of my getaway.
Okay.
So all that pain, all that sadness, those dark feelings that I have, I literally put it into my workout. Yeah. So let's say I'm doing bench press, right? That's when you get on your back, you got the 45-pound bar, you press it up, right? Yeah. That's literally how I get over it. I just thinking about everything. I run 3 miles every time I work out, right? So when I'm running, my mind just slowly clears and just it's my getaway too. And so that's another way I did, like you said, hanging out with my friends, staying busy. That was basically the most thing. I do have a side business for reasons, whatever. Yeah. Investing my time into that, man. It was just a lot of things. Basically, just keeping my mind busy. I never wanted to be in my room and give myself a reason to be sad. Yeah. Like sometimes, and no, I'm not saying it's easy to get out your room and do stuff because it's hard to get up, especially when you're in a dark place like that. Yeah. It is hard to get up. Yeah. But when I finally did, I was like, okay, let me make sure I don't stay in the house because I already know how I'm gonna feel. Yeah. And so basically, just keeping my mind easy, talking to somebody. Yeah. I don't share my feelings like that. Yeah. I don't share my feelings, but talking to my close homeboys, I talk to them about little bits and pieces, giving them situations more than I tell anybody else. Yeah. And they were just there for me, like, hey, I'm here for you. Yeah. This is what I think you should do. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So, if anything, that's why I'm so close with my homeboys now. Is just because that they was there for me and everything like that. So, the best thing I could tell you guys is please invest your energy into something you like doing. Maybe that's going for a walk to ease your mind. I also want to go on walks. I go on walks by myself.
I love, I was an outdoor person. I'm reading that now, but I love going on walks and just listen to some chill, smooth chill, music.
Smooth. If you go for a walk, listen to some Jane Aiko.
Love her.
Yeah, you said you listened to her album, huh?
Yes.
So I mentioned this in the other video. Some Brit Fayez, some Sonder, some Her, Daniel Caesar, stuff like that. That's just kind of smooth, mellow. It's not necessarily sad. It's not sad music, but it's
something you can drink some wine to or something like that.
Yeah, and even if you want to do some R&B, because I love my R&B, my 2000s, my 1990s.
That's really what was the best. I got a whole playlist full of that.
And then let me just slide this in. Y'all not smooth like that no more.
So what you saying?
Y'all not smooth like that no more.
What you mean?
Men do not know how to be smooth, how to be calm and collected, How to kind of change your voice.
Because we're in a different. Back then they had Genuine. It was smooth.
Genuine, Mario, or Marion. Chris Brown before he went crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's just the type going on.
The music changed.
You know?
The music videos changed. Like I'm old school. I like Marvin Gaye. I like Teddy Pendergrass. I like that old. Something about that Patti LaBelle.
But you need to do a little dance with some 3 other people with some suits on or something.
Some of the Temptations, even the 5 Heartbeats.
The 5 Heartbeats. Yeah.
I like the movie too. The movie was good.
That movie was hard. Don't say no New Edition.
Wait. Oh yeah. Who made If It Isn't Love?
Yeah, that's New Edition.
Oh, that is okay. I get them and Boys to Men mixed up.
Ooh, Boys to Men is a good one too.
Yeah.
You heard this song? Mama, you know I love you. Hey, y'all signed me though. But yeah, it's just stuff like that, man. Yeah. It's what can kind of help you get away from that type of darkness and everything. And you know, I'm not gonna press religion on nobody, but you know, if you are religious, you know, you can read your Bible and everything. Just basically try to look for ways to get out. It's not gonna be easy.
And every day, one day you be feeling like you done got over it.
Then the next day you are where you don't want to talk to nobody and you can just sit in your room all day.
That's okay.
And that's okay to have those days. You are not gonna always be happy.
No.
That's just something that's not gonna happen. Some days you're gonna have your darkest days for no reason.
Yeah.
And look, I hate when people keep, what's wrong? I don't know. What you mean you don't know?
Bro, I don't know.
Sometimes it's just something that you can't explain. It's just how you feel.
Yeah.
So
I say watch what you eat too. Right? So in quarantine, I don't think until I got my own place, I didn't eat out for like 2 or 3 months. I was cooking everything at home.
No, you wasn't.
Everything home cooked, everything natural.
You weren't.
Mm-hmm. And I was getting full. And I noticed when I started eating more clean, like kale, spinach, you know, all that stuff, not eating fast food, and then meditating and gazing. Shout out, he probably would never see this video. I got that from Spiritual Soul. I love Spiritual Soul. He actually put me on the spiritual game.
Actually, shout out to you. Shout out to bro. I ain't never watched bro before, but I'm pretty sure he's probably good.
That 5G, but we're going to talk about that in another video. That 5G killing everybody. Anyways, eating what you put in your body makes you feels different.
I can't.
What you think about that?
I can contest to you on that. Whenever I was going through my losing weight phase, when I transitioned from you know what, I'm not gonna eat out as much. I'm gonna cut bread out. I'm gonna cut fries out. Let me just try to stay with the chicken. Or if I do go out, let me just get chicken nuggets, no fries, stuff like that. Making sure I eat my veggies, protein shakes, smoothies, fruit smoothies. I was feeling good. And it kind of, I don't know if this makes sense, but it kind of made me happy. And but listen though, I'm not saying if you eat healthy you're gonna be happy. But for some reason it makes your body just feel good and not heavy, not drowsy. You kind of feel energy. You feel me? So that's what I thought.
I went vegan for a week. I said I can't do that. I'm not disciplined enough.
And he wanted me to sit here and congratulate him because he said a week.
Do you know how hard that was? Oh my God. And I was disciplined too.
For real? I bet you was. I could see that.
But then I had a Whataburger.
You wasted it on Whataburger. That's where I would have got mad at you.
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock. Got that honey.
Honey butter chicken. Oh, okay, never mind. Because I like that one too.
That shit was good. That was good.
When it's warm too. What time is it? Because you know they.
Hold on, what time? It's almost that time.
You know they start selling them at 11.
Mm-hmm. So just try to find ways if you feeling like that. Get out the house, hang with friends, things in that nature. It's somebody out there for you. Somebody that loves you.
I promise you, and please believe.
I love you.
I love you. We love you.
We love you. I love school. You know that song? You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Okay. 104.
K104.
K104.
Shout out Stokes Road. We used to play that on the tape. Yeah.
But yeah, man, just make sure you find your outlet. Find it.
You have to find out. That's
you have to. Right. Even write it down in some notes in the diary. Yeah.
You hit it to that. That's enough. I think I still got them on my phone.
I did that for a little bit too.
I used to do this in quarantine when it started. Because, everybody couldn't go out. I used to write down my dreams. I had a dream book I did for a while.
What?
And I used to write down my thoughts. Because your dreams, after 5-10 minutes, you forget it. So I used to, when I wake up, I used to type into my phone. And sometimes, every once in a while, I go up and I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy. Or look throughout my day as to how I was feeling.
I haven't dreamed in a minute.
You haven't?
Do you be dreaming all the time?
I be in, what's that sleep called?
Sleep paralysis?
No, I have that too. Sometimes I can't wake up.
Ooh, that's scary.
It is. But I got used to it though. I've been having that as a kid.
For
Where
real?
your body is awake but you can't wake up. Yeah.
You dark.
You don't dream? What's that? REM sleep. You don't have REM sleep?
What's that?
When you can dream and you're in deep sleep. Ooh, that means you stressed.
I am stressed.
You gotta dream. Dreaming is good for you.
For real.
Mm-hmm. But that's a good point. Writing down, yeah.
Writing down, releasing your emotion, your feelings onto paper, and then sometimes that's enough. You be like, shit.
Some productive.
Some productive.
Don't do out there do nothing stupid.
Don't do nothing. Please,
crazy.
Please take care of your body and yourself, and try not to hurt yourself or anything like that.
And don't hurt nobody else.
Because that can go into, suicide.
Yeah.
When you don't find that outlet and you feel like nobody's understanding you or you don't have nobody to talk to. Some people do take it to that extreme extent. Yeah. Which is terrible because they feel like don't nobody care about them. Which is never the point. Never I don't care. I don't care what you've been through. There is somebody that you probably don't think it cares about you. Deeply cares about you. I promise you. Yeah. So please be aware of that.
And please be aware of your friends that you might think going through that.
I just thought about that. You talk about, your homeboys that you can get with you, but when they go back home, they going through it. Mm-hmm. Talk about I know some people that done told me that in the past that they had they friends going back home cutting themselves and then before it was too they. Yeah,
that's probably the worst feeling.
And the worst feeling is you being a close friend and you knowing you could have did something to help. Yeah, I had
in high school, rest in peace, Sadie Walker. I had a class with a girl named Sadie Walker, I believe that's her name, in junior high, Westwood. And she committed suicide. I remember that my sophomore year on winter break. And I didn't know her like that, but we had a couple conversations, and I felt bad.
You still feel bad?
I was like, damn, because I never, which is probably wrong, but I never thought she would do something like that or what she was going through. Yeah. And I was like, damn.
I guess I really didn't know.
And you can't get them people back.
And I've had this conversation with people that actually were thinking about suicide. And God willing, I was able to find the right words to, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And listen, people, if somebody ever says they need to talk to you, please talk to them.
Talk to them.
Please.
This time, you ain't doing nothing that
you not doing
you can
nothing
take
else.
10,
You
15.
boring and you not busy.
You just don't feel like just sit there and listen.
Sometimes that's all people need is just a listening ear.
Just a vent so that somebody can hear. That's a good point.
Man, please, you need a listening ear too. I'm tired of people thinking that men don't have feelings, that men don't be depressed, that men don't have suicidal thoughts. The same thing happens to women, which women should be catered to too, but men as well equally. Yeah, it's okay for you to go home and cry sometimes. You feel me? It's okay to sit there and be like, I'm sad. It's okay to be sad. You don't have to be hard, angry, and mad all the time trying to be hard. Like, no, relax. It's okay to feel your feelings. You feel me? Yeah. So,
and she can't understand that she's not the one for you.
If she can't understand that she's not the one for you. If y'all homeboys can't understand that, if they think it's a joke, then man, you might either try to have a serious talk or you need some new group of friends. And I'll be your friend.
Yeah, he'll be your friend. Yeah, I'll be your friend too. If you ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, you know he don't like that.
Yeah, but I'll sit there and listen. I know. Yeah.
We done had some dark days, huh?
Yeah, boy.
We done had some.
We got a lot of story time. Shit, can have a whole channel just on story time.
They don't know that. They don't need to know that.
Oh shit! Give me 100K like story time.
Yeah, if this video gets look 300 views, whoa.
300 views? No.
no.
1K.
Yeah, because that might be possible. But yeah, we just wanted to really make sure that we advocate mental awareness and everything, suicide awareness, depression awareness, all that. All those are 3 important things that is not talked about enough.
Yeah.
And again, I'm gonna say this again, fellas, consent.
Even if you right there, it's no.
It's a no. If she say I don't know, it's a no.
Any little thing is a no.
If she don't say yes, it's a no.
Yeah, even that too.
If she don't say yes, it's a no.
If you can tell, because you can know when the vibe is off, bro. Don't force nothing.
I don't care how horny you.
No.
Look.
Midway.
Just go home. You know, do your business. Do your business.
Go see Alexis, Texas.
Go see Alexis, Texas. Or
you know what I'm
saying? And then take a deep breath, and you're gonna be like, okay, I really didn't need that.
Yeah, but no can mean a lot of things.
No, please
don't force nothing.
Only answer the yes. If she says yes, that's it.
Yeah.
She has to be sober.
Oh yeah.
Don't say she said yes. She was drunk out of her mind. No.
Or she on something else? No.
None of that.
Yeah.
So we wanted to touch on this. I hope y'all enjoyed our video, man. Like and subscribe below. It's DB4.
The woo.
She
wanna fuck with the woo.
She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the fool.
She wanna fuck with the woo. You wanna fuck with the woo.